shit. That might have been why. I might have hit something that was wrong. But hey, I think we're live. I think it's working. If you hear the fans in the background, guys, do not impede. We got the air condition going. Don't worry about it. Everything's looking good. It's working great. Right behind this camera, it's blowing hard. Oh, you guys see it. It's right over there. Yeah, we're doing the damn thing, chilling it out. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go ahead and hit the record button. Just in case. If this stream cuts out or does something stupid where we get blocked out or something, I'll have it recorded. So we'll go back and we'll just inject the recording. Clax of LA. How you doing, bud? What's going on over there? You trying to plug in or?
Trying to fix this cord.
Shit's all fucked up.
What's new?
Big Nick. What's happening, sir? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. How's the whole work been doing?
Work was dope, man. Work was dope. Today was my second day, and I think I probably cashed 2 people out. We had a couple of sessions. Ran to some diner, got biscuits and gravy with some cheesy hash browns. Got Bigby.
Nice.
Came back, smoked, ate, smoked again. Then
what up, Todd? What up, Jody?
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my day.
Smoked again, then clocked out.
Jody, not Jody.
We always got to throw that in for Jody.
Chilling. Yeah, it was kind of a slow day at the office, so, you know, I just went and, I think if you count how much I make an hour.
Oh, thanks for that share, Todd.
And then plus the tips that I made today, I made like $97.
97 of them, huh?
$97 to go in there, cash
in fucking
2 people
tips?
out. Huh?
In fucking just tips?
Just all day, like hourly plus tips.
Oh, okay.
So let's just say I made $100 today
fuck.
to go cash 2 people out, have a bunch of sessions, go pick up some food, eat,
right,
smoke.
Shit, nothing wrong with that. Now, our regular Sunday viewers, you might notice that it's a little bit different. Mason's not here today. He's doing his own work thing.
We got rid of him. We heard you speak. We got rid of Mason.
We 86 that son of a bitch.
I don't even. Was it Mason?
Yeah.
What? No, Mason and Timmy.
It was
he
Mason.
might be here.
It was Mason that Ben was fucking with, talking shit last time.
Oh. So Mason was the culprit that nobody wanted Mason on the show?
Well, I've been saying that from the beginning.
What the fuck?
No.
Y'all had a fucking thing? What the fuck? We got a vendetta against Mason.
Is it for... I like Mason on the show.
Me too, and I guarantee you we're going to sit here and fuck with him, and I guarantee he will never watch this. He won't even know we were talking shit about him the whole time.
He better fucking watch it. For posterity.
We're going to be like, dude, did you see that latest episode? Did you see what he did?
Right. It wasn't. She said it wasn't Mason that was the problem.
I think it was all of us.
So that could only leave.
I think it was all of us just being off.
The other guy that's not here.
Hold on. One thing I will say is this.
I'm probably the problem somehow.
What's that?
I said I'm probably the problem somehow.
One thing I will say is this. We definitely lost our fucking tone last Sunday. Shit got crazy. There was things that happened that...
It was off the hinges, bro.
That shouldn't have happened. I won't mention exactly what, but let's just say this, guys, and I don't think you realize this, but after the next day I came out here, right, I opened up that door and I looked out to where we were fucking doing the thing, and there's my propane tank with my fucking flamethrower that was used to do this, and I was like, that's not smart.
Yeah, that's not smart at all, bro.
That's not good.
Right.
That's not, so we're not going to do that again. Nick. He said not. She said not to either. Clacks. Jody said that. He's on the phone doing something. Nick, what do you think about? Vintage tarot cards?
Vintage tarot cards? I don't know how I feel about vintage. Like, what do you mean?
You know what? I really didn't know what I meant at the point, but I'm gonna say this. What do you think about? Oh, Ben Insider said, "How's the weather?" It was rainy, but now it's better.
How's the weather? It was raining, now it's better.
Oh, God, I can't smoke blunts. That's why. I can't cough, and it makes me want to cough.
Right.
That's what it makes me feel like.
Blunt, son.
No, but what do you think about, like, psychic mediums? Do you believe in all that shit or what?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I had a psychic experience. I told you about it one time.
In California?
Yep. Remember I told you a story about the old lady who grabbed me by the wrist?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot a little bit about it, but I kind of blatantly remember that. I myself actually had a crazy story. I went home one day from the casino, and like literally I'd lost probably about $500. This is like, you know what I'm saying, right after I got a decent amount of money, and fucking I came home and I got in bed, and fucking Melody went to bed and shit, and then like I got on this app called Stereo, and it's, I mean, you can get on it right now. It's just called Stereo.
You mean Grindr?
No, it's not Grindr. It's fucking Stereo. STEREO, maybe, I think. I don't know. But anyway, you get on there, you talk to fucking random people. I ended up going into a random room, and there was this lady named Debbie.
Random people.
Well, because I like talking to people, man. You never know what's going on with them. So like I get into this room, and it's a couple of like
That's the reason I don't like talking to them. That
It's a-
exact same reason.
Well, there's like a
never know
young
what's
dude,
going on with
and
them,
there's
I
like these
don't
old
want
people,
to.
and you can't see what they look like. They just have these little avatars. So I'm sitting there talking to her, and she's like, Rick, because my name's Wheelchair Rick on there. She's like, Rick, do you care if I give you a reading real quick? She's like, I failed to mention this, but I'm a psychic medium. And in my head, I'm thinking like, whatever, you know, go ahead, lady. You know, what are you gonna do?
So do you
What's the worst
are
you're
you
gonna
saying
do?
you believe in it or you don't believe in it?
Well, no, at first I was skeptical. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whatever, man. I'm like, my dad fell for that shit
you
back in
son
the
of a
day. He had
fucking
a
whore.
fucking
Sorry.
what'd you do? Drop it. He had a psychic experience where he went and met a psychic, and he actually had a tape recording of it, like a regular cassette tape he recorded. I don't know where that's at, but
It'd be funny to find it.
it would be, because I remember he showed it to me once. But so I'm sitting there, I'm talking to this lady, and she's giving me a free reading, and like she mentions my dad, and she said like, "Is your bed by like a main entrance? Like, you know, did somebody come in like and out by where your bed is?" She was like, it sounds weird, but like I don't know, that's what I'm getting, and I'm like, it's fucking amazing because like literally my front door is right in front of me, and then I got, you know what I'm saying, like all my shit around me, and she was like, is there like a big window by that? Because he's saying that he sits by the window. He's showing me what he does. Like he sits at nighttime and he walks back and forth from the window to the kitchen, and he makes sure that nobody, evil spirits or anybody, can creep up on you. And I'm sitting here, dude, and all of a sudden I get like goosebumps, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm like, no way. So mind you, I'm drunk already from the casino. And like, I'm talking to this chick, dude, and she's like, also, she was like, dude, she's going through all kinds of shit. She was like, he wants to tell me he's sorry, like for being more of your friend than your dad. You know what I'm saying? He should have did more for you as far as like father goes, but
But she was saying that kind of shit. to
yeah,
you?
dude, shit that she would never even know. And I'm like, what the fuck? And like then, like all this shit goes on.
Wait, when was this?
This was 2021, I think, right at the beginning. So like right around like February. It was right before my grandpa died, I believe, last year. So like I'm talking, no, it was right after my grandpa died, because I thought it was my grandpa she was talking to. So this must have been like, you know what I'm saying, closer to summer last year. So then, like, she starts talking to this other girl after all this shit. Like, I'm fucking bawling, bro. Like, I'm in tears. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like,
She
how
broke
the
you
fuck
down,
would she,
bro.
dude, broke me down. I couldn't believe
She
it.
broke you down.
Then she's talking to this other girl, and I forget her name, but she's like, hold on. She's like, sorry, because the girl was talking. She was like, Rick, are you still there? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, your dad is just persistent. Like, he does not stop, does he? And I'm like, I mean, I don't know. Probably not. And she was like, he's not very polite either. He keeps using words that I won't say. And I'm like, that sounds like my dad.
Fucking Randy.
Yep. So like I guess he came to her, and she said, he wants me to tell you something, and he won't stop until I tell you. She said, there's something that he's saying to me that's, I don't know if it's going to make sense, but chipped tooth or chipped teeth. And I'm like, oh my God, because my bottom row of my fucking teeth after the accident chipped off and shit. And I was like, how the fuck would she know this? You know what I'm saying? And I started bawling again. I'm back in fucking tears. And then I said, yeah, what about it? And she said, he's telling me, I'm not going to tell you exactly what he's saying, but he's saying F it. Like F, 3 letters and then it. And I'm like, fuck it. And she's like, yeah, there you go. And I was like, okay. And then she said that was it. He just wants to let you know, like, don't be self-conscious. Like, fuck him. Like, F him or whatever. And I'm like, cool. Then she went back onto the other lady. Dude, I started fucking bawling again. I'm over here just fucking wiping just water off my face. I just couldn't believe it. That was my psychic experience. What do you think, Clax? You believe in that shit?
I mean, there's probably some truth to it, but there's also definitely an equal amount of people who are just grifters.
Yeah. Like people that just want fucking money that can, easily go in your shit. Well, see, that's what I was weary of, is somebody that could just go in your shit, look at your profile, and tell you what you want. You know what I'm saying? Tell you what you want to hear.
I mean, it sounds like you had a pretty genuine experience.
It blew my fucking mind.
And she wasn't like trying to like fuck with your like get money out of you or anything, right?
No.
So like,
And she said she would do a fucking a free interview. Like, we could call her up and she'll talk to us and shit. And she might, you know, she's like, as long as your friends ain't weird about it.
so I mean,
I'm like,
sounds
probably
like
not.
she's probably more legit. Than,
I definitely think so.
right, but
But I get what you're saying, though. It's back in the 90s and shit, especially, dude, people could just fucking get you with whatever. Because there's certain things you can say to somebody that appeals, you know, to everybody.
Call me now for your free psychic reading.
Fucking, I got you,
Call her
Miss
Miss
Cleo.
Cleo. Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo know about it, baby. Yep. So, yeah, we're here on a Sunday. We want to start doing this every week. We kind of start grabbing stuff and going with it, man. Like, the more time goes on, the bigger we got to build this shit, the more people we're going to have to get. I mean, we've already had a number of people contact me about doing certain things. We actually have some paranormal guests. Well, I should say paranormal investigator guests that's going to be coming on here this next week, some point in time.
Did you talk to him?
I did. They said they were down to do it. You know, we can either do it on a Rick and Nick episode, which I figured it's just me and you, or we could bring them into Sunday Funday, but I don't know how many people. Sunday Funday, I figure like if we already have 4 people, it's too many people. You know what I'm saying? So
I wouldn't do them on Sunday Funday.
no, I was thinking more of a Rick and Nick episode, and then I actually.
Mason will ask a bunch of really condescending questions.
Oh god, we don't need that. We don't need that.
How many people are we talking from this investment?
Oh, it's only 2. It's 2 guys, 2 dudes.
So it'd be 4 of us.
Yeah, let me look up the name of them real quick. So, I mean, people, if they want to check them out, they can. Let's see.
Paranormal
Right there.
investigation.
It's called 13th Floor Haunted Media Group, I think.
So speaking of hauntings and shit being haunted, I guess my workplace is haunted. They were telling me today that.
What? What the fuck? You just got done with the haunted place, now you're going right back into another one, huh?
Yeah, so apparently Nobo is an old it was like an
Oh, it's in an old building.
it's like an old salvage yard.
Oh, in Battle Creek?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
like it's like the building, it's like you could tell the property like where the parking lot's built, like the rest of it's like all this nature, but the ground's like you could tell that like at one time it was like a salvage yard.
Right.
You know, and they were like, yeah, we think that whoever the salvage like killed people out here.
What the fuck? Like what? Put them in the trunks of cars or what? Because I mean, salvage yard. You think that's where like is it like an automobile salvage yard? I was gonna say
Yeah.
because there's other salvage yards, but yeah.
Yeah. So basically, they were just saying that like shit happens there. Like they'll say like sometimes like when we're like you would have to know like the setup of the store, but like where we are in the reception area on the other side of the wall is the bathroom, and they're like sometimes you'll be here and you could hear like the toilet paper or the toilet paper like somebody, it'll sound like somebody's in there,
Right.
but nobody's in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll hear all the sounds of it happening. They're like one day, because it's kind of almost like we're through the glass, almost like a bank. So there's a microphone in there that picks up our voice, and like the guests when they come in, and they were like saying how like one day like there just kept being like this like whisper type situation going on through the mic
wow.
all day. And
I'll be like, who the fuck is whispering?
they're like, there was like nothing on in here. There's no like air or like, you know, it's just like kept happening. They're like, and then it never happened again since. Like,
Right.
like just stupid shit. They were like, where you'll hear stuff, doors open, things fly off shelves for no reason.
And you've only been there for a short time, so like you got to report back to us. If you see some shit, bro, you got to let us know.
Yeah, no, I definitely
Yeah, this
will.
is an ongoing story.
Yeah,
This is
they
yeah. We
definitely-
got
I
to.
definitely will.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, apparently it's supposed to be. So
Listen,
I don't know. They all said shit happened to them there.
It's really weird doing a Sunday fun day not consuming alcohol.
I know.
Bro, so here's the thing, okay? I do have something inside, but I need somebody to go get it. It's called.
1, 2, 3, not it.
No, listen. and I can't do it because it's gonna leave you. But you're gonna love it because check this out. It's peanut butter whiskey.
I don't like peanut butter.
You don't like peanut butter?
Don't even like peanut butter.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
It's probably delicious.
Dude, you know what? I've never tried it.
It's not like I hate it. Like I'll eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'll eat like a Reese's every now and again. I'm just not one of those people that's like, oh, peanut butter, and goes all fucking
like
dog shit
Chad.
crazy for it.
Chad used to be peanut butter guy, I remember.
Oh yeah, the peanut butter fucking edibles got
So
the
like
fucking peanut
the
butter.
whiskey part excites me, but the peanut butter I'm indifferent on.
I mean, it's definitely whiskey. Anyway, back
Is
to
it
this.
peanut butter wolf whiskey?
Is it Wolf Cola?
No, it's not. I forget what it's called. It's got a cool name, but I don't know. I forget what it's called. Anyway, here's the intro to Sunday Funday.
Why not?
So back
I
to
don't
this.
Isn't that a
Yes, there is
fridge?
beer.
It is, but I don't think it's on all the time.
What do you want? Do you want a bitch drink? You used to make fun of me for drinking bitch drinks. You want one?
What?
You did. You used to make fun of me for drinking bitch drinks. You
I
want one?
don't. That's a very vague expression. I've called many things.
Smirnoff. It's called Source.
Yeah, you did it in a
made with
BGP
real
episode
fruit
one time
juice.
when he got a Smirnoff out of somebody's fridge.
He's like, bitch drinks.
You were like, zoom the camera in, and you were like, bitch drink.
and then it was slow mo,
It was
and
on
I
a
was like,
VGP episode.
alcohol. Shit. Yeah, I was all slow mo.
I do remember that.
Yeah, it was quite comedy.
Alcohol.
And then Jeff was like, he was like, I'm probably BGP's alcoholic, and I'm like, and then he slowed it down. I'm like, I'm probably the second alcoholic. Remember that one? Hey, you want this one?
I guess.
Oh, there you go. Now who's drinking bitch drinks, bud?
Bitch drink.
Give him the big one. There
Who
you
would
go.
have thought
Fucking-
that all these years later
would've
it'd
thunk
come
it?
back
It
and
came
Blacks
back.
would have the bitch
Dude,
drink.
Adam Metcalf got it. He said
I'm just
screwball.
kidding.
That's what the fuck it is. Adam Metcalf, you are fucking damn right, boy. Sorry, that was way
Screwball.
too
What are you
fucking
talking
loud.
about, man?
That's what it's
The
called.
whiskey?
Yeah,
What's
it's
a
called
whiskey?
screwball whiskey.
Oh, okay.
My buddy fucking off of the Steve Jessup show that I do live every once in a while with Steve Jessup and his buddies. One of his buddies, man, what the fuck is his name, man? It starts with a B. I can't think about it, but he was like made a drink of it, and I was like, dude, that shit looks good as hell. And then I seen it. So it was dope as shit. What up, Jazz? She said, hey, that's not water, Rick. That's my old Jasmine's my old fucking my old care worker. No, this is definitely not water, but I tell you what, Stella Artois from 1366. You got to think they'd make this with a little bit of water. So I mean,
Still our tweez.
technically, yeah, the Tweezies does have a little bit of water in it. I mean, I'm sure it's got on here the fucking
I'm drinking water.
birth
Plenty of it.
defects and should not drive a car, but I don't see any. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is made with some kind of water. Hey, it's fancy. Who cares?
It's Burr.
It's Bird. You already know. You already know. Adam Metcalf, thank you for coming in with that. Todd said guests need to go to the Stimson Hospital. I don't know where that's at. Where's it at, Todd? You still with us?
That was at that place where Todd and I think his daughter went.
They went to a haunted place?
Yeah, they went and investigated, bro.
Oh, shit. Did
I
they
actually
do,
have a really good friend. A really good friend
Thanks,
of mine,
John.
Sydney, is a part. She's a researcher.
Right. Ooh, John with the share. John, you just entered into win, baby. Next Friday, we're giving away T-shirts. Sorry, Nick, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all good.
A cartridge, which Nick can explain that better to you. Some stickers and some wristbands and some free swag. All right, go ahead. Back with that story, Nick.
I was just saying I have a friend named Sydney that I worked with at Dark Side Acres, and she does research for a paranormal investigation group, and they go on the little things like Zach Baggins or whatever. The
Dude,
fuck
Zach
his name.
Meggins, I like that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I think he went
I like
evil though. I
that
think he went evil, bro. I think the fucking souls got a hold of him and fucking made him evil. The Zach Baggins Ghost Adventures guy, because dude, he used to be like a whole different person.
He used to be kind of a weird guy. But
He used to be kind of quirky. Now he's just like, we're gonna fucking go do this, and it's gonna be fun.
I'm not sure which.
And he always
I
dogs
can't
on
remember.
Aaron, man. Aaron's a fucking his bitch boy, I think.
Nick was cool. But remember, they got into like some feud and he left the show.
Dude, yeah, Nick, and like he talks about it. I haven't watched it. There's a whole documentary, I guess, on it. But Nick ended up going with that other girl, Katrina Wildman or Weirdman or whatever, from Paranormal 51 or no, not 517 Paranormal. What was it? Penn State Paranormal or something like that. I used to watch it back in the day. I don't know. Clax, you ever watch that old shit? You like ghost shows?
I don't know.
I don't really like ghost shows because, like, most of them, in my opinion, are like they maybe be based on real investigations, but like they're like staged and stuff. I don't know.
You think they're staged, bro?
Staged?
But I'm very into reading like credible like books and shit on the matter, like real paranormal investigations and stuff.
Right.
I just don't know if I go in for those shows. They seem kind of cheesy and
Some of them
hokey to
do.
me.
Some of them do seem like they're just trying too much, and that's what I get with